You can't vote your way out of California. The Blue Mafia has already rigged the escape room. Oh, the eternal mantra. Just vote harder, bro. Said with the same serene confidence of a yoga instructor telling you to downward dog your way out of bankruptcy. Sure, buddy. Because in California, the blue team doesn't just control the game. They own the casino. They print the chips and have the dealers on union payroll with taxpayer-funded dental. Let's walk through the greatest hits of democracy theater, shall we? Number 1, unions bribed with your money. The politicians, they take your taxes, while keep asking for more, stuff them into union pockets. Then those same unions turn around and fund the politicians who gave them the money in the first place. It's like a beautiful circle of life, like the Lion King, except Simba is a public employee, the hyenas get pensions, and you're the fresh meat whose wallet they keep grabbing and demanding more from. Number 2, voter rolls that never die, unlike actual accountability in the state. Look, you have 836,000 ballots mailed to people who probably moved, died, or achieved nirvana years ago. Officials, they shrug. We really don't know how many ballots we have floating around. Because it's amazing, I lose track of my socks at the laundromat, and my wife calls me irresponsible. They lose track of enough paper ballots to wallpaper Sacramento, and it's just, logistical challenges. Those magic ballots just floating around in the ether, waiting to be filled out by a blue team activist, which is where they end up. Then you have 3, the drop box campaign special. Karen Bass caught on camera doing the political equivalent of hanging out next to the ballot box with a "Vote for me" sign and a wink. Electioneering? Nah. In California, that's just voter engagement. Unless, of course, it was a red team member or Republican who tried that. Then it would be Watergate 2.0, electric ballot boogaloo, and the whole California Department of Corrections would be waiting for your arrival in jail. With Karen Bass, with the blue teams, crickets. Because the DA was probably, busy. Number 4, voter ID. That's basically Jim Crow 2.0, you bigot. You want to show ID? Illegal. Want local cities to require it? Also illegal. In fact, the state will sue you like they did Huntington Beach for circumventing the laws that were applied by the supermajority in the House, signed in by Governor Newsom. Meanwhile, buying Sudafed requires more verification than deciding who runs your state into the ground. But sure, let's keep the system where your signature is close enough when it's a smiley face and hope the poll worker had their coffee, because if they're a blue team member, which they all are, I'm sure, that ballot would receive a special approval. Number 5, the Stop Nick Shirley Act, aka make fraud exposure a felony. Did you see something shady? Did you document it? Did you post it? Oh, well, congratulations. You just triggered harassment protections for the very people that you're exposing, and it's jail time for you. It's like making it illegal to call the cops when you catch somebody hot wiring your car because, feelings. Plus, it's racist. Number 6, ballot harvesting. The everyone must vote special. Especially, the homeless ones who are so cracked out that they think the mayor is a sentient taco. They wouldn't even vote otherwise. But you know what? That's the perfect person for the Democrats to game. We'll register them at the shelter, hand them a ballot, and have a nice activist help return it. Democracy isn't about informed consent. It's about turnout numbers. That is all. And every fentanyl zombie vote counts. Now, you add in the top two primary that protects incumbents, the Democrat supermajority that laughs at the idea of budget restraint. We're Democrats. We're worse than the red team. And then you have the universal mail-in ballots with the chain of custody of a Tinder date, and you've got yourself a one-party playground where all the jungle gym equipment is painted blue. They don't just win elections in California. They design the elections so that winning is the only legal outcome. Then they look at the red states with a sparkle in their eye and desire for extending the cancer and whisper, just wait until we export our blue blueprint over to you. You keep playing fair and we will, I say, we will overcome. So next time someone tells you, just vote your way out, hand them a frickin' participation trophy and a one-way ticket to the Inland Empire and tell them the Blue Mafia thanks them for playing, but the house always wins. And the house is blue forever. Welcome to California, where your vote is precious, unless of course it's red, which is no problem really, because we're just going to dilute it with the fentanyl zombie vote, and if we don't have enough of those, well, we've got all those uncured ballots circulating. Thumb up the video, comment below, peace.